See that? You see that? I think this is probably going to be the time where I'm going to go all out on Bungie now. And just to tell them that, yo, you need to fix up. Whoever's your multiplayer designer, whoever balances the game, fire him or her. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. This has probably got to be the worst Iron Banner I've played in a long time. Yeah, mainly because the meta sucks. You know, people are surviving shotgun kills, people are just fist of havocing on one individual that they use their fucking super as a last resort, right, so they don't get killed. And I'm just there sitting like, are you really going to be like that? You waste your super so you don't get killed by one person. Or guys that to run and shoulder charge all these random people constantly. You know, I'm a main Titan, and now that I'm playing as a hunter, I'm starting to see this a lot more now. Yeah, it's shoulder charges really need to be adjusted. Maybe, I mean, there isn't a lot they could do because you have to charge it and it's meant to be a one hit. But in my opinion, like, the reason why people are doing that is because everything else sucks. See, look, the guy uses his Fist of Havoc on one person. You know what I'm saying? Now that's low. Yeah? Like, supers in Iron Banner this week have just been used as last resorts. No one uses them. See what I'm saying? He just tried to Fist of Panic me. He won't fight in midair, so he just fucking goes through the Fist of Havoc instead. Now look, watch this, watch this. You're gonna see a Nova Bomber. He jumps in the air so I don't catch him. Wastes it on two people, but he did it because I was there. You know, he had to jump on me, he could have just shotgunned me, but that's the problem I'm having. With shotguns at the moment, they're very inconsistent for what they're meant to be doing. You know, a lot of people have just been sniping, camping, and using pulse rifles. And when I'm using Jade Rabbit, I get outgunned by Hawksaw at long range. When it's a close range fucking gun. Like, what's up with that? You know, I have to say no. This meta is fucking ridiculous. How is sniping, camping all over the place, and that's what people do 90% of the time in Crucible. I mean, watch all of my videos in year 2, you'll see it. Snipers aren't an issue. No, this needs to be fixed for year 3. I will keep sending this to, I keep tweeting people at Bungie telling them you need to fix your shit, because this isn't normal for Destiny. This isn't normal. Yeah, people are just camping in your little corners with shotguns. Like, seriously, rushing and gunning with a shotgun isn't easy. You can't do it and get consistent kills. You can't do it anymore. Do you know why? Because shotguns don't have enough damage on them and don't have enough range. And that's not even it. The handling for when you pull out your shotgun is ridiculously slow. You cannot pull out your shotgun quick enough at close range before getting last worded to death, or before getting quick scoped, or getting hawksawed, or mided, or sniped in general. You cannot compete unless you're camping in Iron Banner. That is a no. Nah, that is not skill. That is not balanced. If you feel that people should camp to compete, that kind of shows that all your weapons suck for fucking competing with rushing and gunning. Shotguns is a rushing and gunning weapon. If people don't like using them, or people don't like others using them as fucking running and gunning weapons, then why don't you fucking use one instead of camping? That's pretty low. That's pretty low for a gamer to camp in multiplayer and call it skill. That's low. I don't care if you've got an other opinion, but if you disagree and say, oh, sniping is perfectly fine, you are a low gamer. You're really low. You are promoting camping, and when you say, oh, why are you complaining at camping? So if I rush with a sniper, it's wrong, and then if I camp with a sniper, it's wrong. Now let me get you on this part. A sniper is a sniper. A sniper is not an assault rifle. A sniper is not a shotgun. A sniper is not a fusion rifle. A sniper is not a sidearm. You know what a sniper is? A sniper is not an aggressive weapon. A sniper is not meant to be used at close range. A sniper should not be able to quickscope, because you don't see people in real life quickscoping, do you? In SWAT teams, when SWAT teams are raiding a building, do you see people running and gunning with snipers? In the corridor close quarters area, when police are swatting a building, do you see them bringing in snipers? Do you know why? Because they're not. What gives you the right to fucking run and gun with a sniper, but I can't even get consistent kills with my shotgun? What gives you the right? Because you are biased if people say that's the case. The meta is full of fucking snipers. You have to camp. You absolutely have to camp. See this? Look, this guy has to camp. This guy doesn't want to rush. I have him at an advantage. And look how quick he's going to kill me. Look how quick he's about to kill me. Done. Done. That's aim assist kicking in. Yeah, that is all aim assist. But people say, oh, shotguns need another nerf. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Shotguns need another nerf? So what? So what? You essentially want close quarters combat to be redundant? Is that what you're saying? Do you see how quick he kills me with his scout rifle? Because he's got full auto. And his fire rate on his scout rifle is faster than mine anyway. That's the problem. If you have a low impact weapon, you shouldn't be getting consistent kills. But if I've got a powerhouse of a party crasher, I should be. I look at someone else and I get sniped from somewhere else. Where's the fun? I can't compete. And what's your excuse? Get good. What, you cannot come with facts, but your excuse is just get good. That's your excuse. You can't come up with facts. Bungie, you really need to fix this meta. This isn't fair, man. I don't want to keep getting killed by someone that's camping halfway across the map while I'm focusing on someone else. Yeah, where's the balancing in this meta? Where is it? You need to stop fine-tuning, or whatever it is you like to call your meta. Stop fine-tuning multiplayer and actually make the game balanced. Dude, I'd rather Destiny's multiplayer be like COD, because at least it is balanced. It's fun. Yeah, there isn't any worry about, oh, is the guy going to survive? You see that? My teammate runs into me and I get sniped by someone else. Halfway across the map. Do you know why? Because the running and gunning class, or the running and gunning playstyle, is hard to do. It's not fair. It's supposed to be the easiest to do. And if people don't like the running and gunning class, well, that's your problem. That's not mine. Look, this guy's running. I can't catch up to him because I'm slow with a shotgun in my hand. And obviously some guy sniped me and there was nothing I can do. Look, he activates his golden gun for a last resort so no one catches up with him. Where's the skill? Where is the skill here? Bungie don't seem to understand that the meta at the moment is so campy, so sniper-esque, like there's nothing but snipers, that is the best option in Crucible at the moment. If you use a sniper, look, I couldn't kill him because he blinks. He gets away again because he blinks. No, you don't want to adjust blink, do you? You don't want to adjust blink. You adjust Twilight Garrison, you adjust Shade Step, but you don't want to adjust blink. Blink should only be a 1 blink per 3 seconds like every other evade. You know, that seems fair, because and blink should be the same thing for Stormtrance's super. And you see that I focus on one person, I get sniped. Then people are gonna come out and say tactical awareness is key for you, or use tactical awareness, or you don't have any. Since when have I got to think about tactical awareness in multiplayer? I thought it's Clash. I thought I was just supposed to go kill people. Don't think about all of this. Yeah, not think about, oh, how am I going to take out my enemy? Or how am I going to get the edge on him? I thought it was just supposed to shoot and kill people. Because clearly, Bungie or people, the community don't want to play very, or don't want to play as a community. Or don't want to be very team-based. They like to run and gun or camp or in hard scope, wherever they feel like they should be. But you don't want to come and help people. You don't want to help one another. So why should I be restricted to helping others? You know what I'm saying? Hard scopers are selfish cunts. They don't care. All they care about is getting their snipe kills. Like, I've been with people, out of 10 out of 12 people sometimes tend to use snipers, and the other 2 are using shotguns, and it's the same shotgun, Conspiracy Theory D, with rangefinder and performance bonus. And the reason because of that is because it's the only good shotgun in the game. No one wants to admit this. You don't want to admit it, because all you want to do is hard scope with longbow synthesis. Spawn killing is also an issue. Yeah, people don't want to work as a team. They want to snipe, but oh, when people run and gun with shotguns, it's an issue. Oh, there's no issue with snipers. There's no issue with scout rifles. That's all it's been used in the meta. Look, I have to inspect this guy's fucking scout rifle. Look at all that. I do more damage. I'm supposed to do more damage than him, and nothing happens. Nothing works. Yeah, I've seen this guy called Oddlock in multiple games because of the skill-based matchmaking. That is also an issue. Bungie, no. When you get critiqued as a company, you like to do things the community don't like you to do, but you like to persist on doing it. You like to do it multiple times. Yeah, when people don't like skill-based matchmaking, you continue to put it in anyway. You want to upset your community by adding it in. Yeah, so when people that are getting killed by lag, they must suffer not going flawless. In trials, we must suffer not getting a win. In Iron Banner, I shot that guy and he fucking survived it. Then I get minded from halfway across the map without me even knowing. That's the issue. Yeah, there is no diversity. It's the same weapons. People say, oh, it feels relatively balanced. Oh, no. No. Camping is probably the worst thing in any first-person shooter. What Bungie don't seem to understand at the moment is the meta is very camper-orientated, or very sniper-orientated. And shotguns, see that, I should have that kill. I should have that kill. Because people want to bitch about shotguns, but when people want to bitch about snipers, people are so willing to send you rude messages, send you heart-hurting messages about, oh, you should be getting good at the game. See that? He just moves in and out, times his shots ready, headshot, done. There is no competition here. It's very biased and very sniper-orientated. I can't get close anymore because the shotgun handling, range and damage isn't consistent enough. People complain about shotguns being OP in this day and age. You can't say that. I keep going negative whilst I'm using a shotgun. Your fact is wrong. Your opinion is wrong. It's your opinion, nonetheless. But when you come out to me saying that shotguns are OP or that need another nerf, you are extremely biased and you are wrong. You essentially want more camping, more snipers to dominate Crucible. And when people that aren't as skillful as you, that want to run and gun and can't snipe, they must be punished to using a sniper when they don't want to use one. The company or the community tend to think close range sniping is fair at this day and age. Close range sniping is balanced because it's skill. Okay, so when I get a triple kill with a shotgun, oh, I'm a scrub. I'm a noob. Before you go and call me a noob, yeah, for using a weapon that I'm allowed to use, that makes me a noob. How low that makes you. You are extremely low in this community to come out and say something like that. Okay then, I'm a noob for using a shotgun. Oh, do you remember Winter's Lie, everybody? That was back in Dark Below. I remember that shotgun. That's what dominated the Crucible back in year 1. Oh, but how come in year 2, which is a year later from release, how come people are dominating with snipers? Okay, yeah, who's the noob now? Do you even know what noob means? It means new bad. New bad. Get that right. New bad. It's short for new bad player. I'm not new though. I've been here since Alpha. In fact, I've been waiting years for this game to come out, and I've been playing it ever since. I'm a noob for playing since Alpha. Been playing before since all year 2 players have even considered of buying Destiny. That is how long I've been here. For me, using a shotgun, that makes me a noob. Do you know how bad that is for a community to name each other in that manner for using a certain weapon? That's low. That is low for a community to go as far to send hurtful messages like that. I get messages like this every day. I get dislikes every day. Yeah? Because some people cannot take the fact that snipers are not balanced, or this meta isn't balanced. They can't accept it. For the casual gamer, for the people that aren't as skillful like me, we are being punished for using a shotgun. Oh, but people are saying, oh, shotgun should be punishing. No. No. Are you mad? Shotguns are close quarters weapons. They are meant to be there for close and medium range. Yeah? I can't even get a close range kill. I can't even get a consistent one at close range. How is that balanced? I cannot get a 2 feet kill with a shotgun. I can't one hit people, but everyone's saying, oh no, shotgun shouldn't be a one hit. Okay. Okay. Shoot yourself with a shotgun in real life and see if you survive it or not. Oh, but you're gonna say, oh, it's a game, it's a game. So what? So it must be so orientated to you instead of people that aren't as good as you. There are people that aren't as skillful as others that are suffering in multiplayer. I don't like playing on my own. I don't. I detest playing the Iron Banner on my own, but if I want to get to level 5 on all 3 characters, I must go through that pity. I must suffer in multiplayer. Yeah, oh no, shotguns are so fucking balanced. You know, oh, I sniped you at close range. Oh, I'm skillful. I'm better than you. Yeah, I'm better than you for sniping. Oh, aim assist isn't skill, mate. You need to understand that. Aim assisted. Look how many snipers. Yeah, look how many snipers I go through. Yeah? And then people want to be like, oh, no, shotguns are balanced. Like I said, man, snipers need to be nerfed accordingly. They need to be adjusted. The handling needs to be reduced. The damage, or that, like the fire rate, or the high damage snipers need to be reduced. All of them should be a one hit. I don't give a fuck anymore. Yeah, it's just snipers are not balanced, because if you line up your shot to wait for that aim assist to kick in, you can get a one hit in the head without question. But with shotguns, you need to get up close, and then you need to pray that your shot is a one hit, and it most likely isn't. Anyway, yeah, for me, this community needs to be put into line, because Bungie don't wanna thing. They don't wanna fix shotguns accordingly. Yeah, they don't wanna buff them. They don't wanna nerf snipers. Now watch this. Watch this. 2 snipers are against me. How am I gonna compete? I can't compete with that. Look how many snipers are going off in the charts right now. Same for that hawk saw. Yeah, Bungie. Yeah, shotguns need another nerf, do they? Look at this. One shot in, I'm dead. Where is that? Where is the competition in that? How is that fair? Oh, defiance of aim assist. Yeah. Take aim assist off snipers, reduce their handling, and take out hidden hand. No sniper should be having hidden hand anymore. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to fight me anymore. He's just taking out shots, waiting for aim assist to kick in. Now he runs off. He runs off afterwards. He doesn't want to go back. Sniper, you know. People don't seem to understand that shotguns are in a really bad spot. Close quarters combat isn't even good anymore. You can't compete and do close quarters. You have to use gimmicks like shoulder charge. You use Mida at close range. Mida does more damage than a fucking shotgun does at close range. Can you believe that shit? Look, all my health's gone and I'm stuck. There was nothing I could do because I was stuck. Pulse rifles do more damage. Your speed as a character takes too much time, and then you're getting killed by a long range weapon at close range, and you know, it's mad boring. I don't like the community's attitude towards certain things because they are very biased, you know, and people that like me call actual shit out. That guy who's using small bore and not small bore, full auto on his fucking pulse competes better than me, and then that guy has to shoulder charge. I can't even get a decent rangey kill, but you know, uses his Nova Bomb on one person, doesn't want to fight. You see, Blink and Evade should be treated the same. Evade is in a good spot right now. Blink is what needs to be adjusted even further. Only one blink per 3 seconds, like what they've done to Evade. That seems fair, and it is. Assault rifles now, heavy hitting assault rifles like Cirrus Regime, those kind of weapons should be the ones dominating in Crucible because it's a heavy hitting assault rifle. It should be it should be every low skill player's best friend. See how quick he kills me? One shot to the head doesn't kill him, but he can kill me that quickly. But anyway, assault rifles are supposed to be the most forgiving weapons in Destiny's meta. Yeah, I personally think weapons like Cirrus Regime should be the ones dominating, and that really seems fair in my opinion. You know, this guy wastes his Fist of Havoc, gets damage over time, and you see what I'm saying? There's a lot that people like to change with their playstyle. It's very similar to everyone else's. You know? Yeah, this community doesn't want to admit that Destiny's multiplayer isn't. See? Scout rifles, snipers, and when you want to get close, you use your gimmick like shoulder charge, because obviously shotguns aren't even consistent enough at close range anymore, and people constantly want to get into arguments when it comes down to shotguns. You know, do you know how hard it is to get a fucking kill at close range without getting sniped? It's not easy. It really isn't easy. Snipers need to be adjusted, assault rifles need to be adjusted, pulse rifles need to be adjusted. You know, hand cannons need a buff, in my opinion, like the accuracy buff. You know, because I still think that the best hand cannons in the game is like Last Word or Hawkmoon, and I don't even see Hawkmoon that much. You know, you see how hard that was. You see how quick that guy got me with his Hawksaw when I was in Golden Gun. So that kind of shit is what irritates me, and you know, I think I just ended up leaving the game. Well, I think I did, I'm not even sure. I think it's the next game I ended up leaving because I just couldn't stand it. You know, this meta tends to make me feel that, yo, it's a very one-sided meta. You know, when people say, oh, there's a lot of variety. Yeah, there's variety in what sniper you use, but when there's only shotguns, there's only 2 good shotguns in the game. And 2 to the morgue isn't even that good. Yeah, I use my Fellwinters in regular Crucible, and that is the only consistent shotgun I have. But no one wants to admit that shotguns are in a bad spot. You know, and then I'm going to continue to keep getting hate. I'm going to continue to keep getting all these fucking rude messages on my PSN and on my fucking YouTube because some guy can't take the truth or someone else's opinion. This ain't even an opinion I'm saying. I'm staying hard on facts. Look at all of this. No one wants to fucking rush me. I just wipe all of them out with fucking Jade Rabbit. Yeah, the only scout rifle that does require skill, then I just get shot with pulse rifle in my back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not fun. This meta needs to be adjusted accordingly. Regardless of what people have got to say about Destiny, or saying if it's balanced or not, it's not. You know, hand cannons are supposed to be better than this, you know, like where is the close quarters fights? It's just snipers, scout rifles, pulses. Yeah, and you see the only 2 shotguns in Crucible. I did get killed by patch 8 in another game, but it's very similar. You know, there isn't a lot I can really do at close quarters anymore. I mean, if I don't get my shotgun killing, I'm gonna die. It's that simple. I will just die and not get a second shot in. You know, I did best, and I personally thought I did shit on my team. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. But the problem this community tends to have, or how I feel about this community at the moment, is it's very sweaty. You know, because now this isn't going to change anytime soon because Bungie added in skill-based matchmaking and people seem to think you need to get good and you can't have a regular game. You can't just have a game and compete. Sorry, this is making me fucking tired by talking about this bullshit. You know, you can't compete in Destiny's multiplayer, and my problem is with that is for regular players, you can't really do much now because Bungie have added in close quarters combat, skill-based matchmaking. It makes it harder for people, and people seem to think skill-based matchmaking is normal. Thanks a lot, Bungie. You fucked up your own meta. You can't just have a normal fuck-around game like in COD anymore. You know, it's not fucking balanced, man. I'd rather COD, but apparently Black Ops 3 is campy as well. Honestly, shotguns are a necessary evil in Crucible. You know, if people don't like the way shotguns are used, then fucking use one. You know what I'm saying? There's no harm in using it. Yeah, and then people say, oh, there's no diversity, the meta sucks. You know, I'd rather get killed by Thorn than this meta, because at least if I get shot by Thorn, I know where it's coming from. If I get killed by fucking snipers, I could get sniped by anywhere halfway across the map and die. Where is the fun in that, Bungie? Where is it? Oh my god, man. Anyway, this is Mr. Manzaya signing off for today. I cannot do a whole 43-minute rant because I am just tired of talking about the same shit every fucking video. And you know what, Bungie? Fuck you. You know, you can't even do a consistent job. You fucking ruined your own multiplayer. Yeah, my shotgun has rangefinder and underdog. I should be getting beast amount of kills. And there's no reforging to get a good shotgun. Yeah, maybe... Actually, you know, I'll come up with another video. I'll come up with another video for reforging and how Bungie could really add reforging in a good contextual way. Or in a good way, you know, without making it OP. Okay? Anyway, this is Mr. Manzaya signing off. I love you guys. Peace out.